What's up guys, I'm Undertaker. This video starts a modded survival series I'll be doing on this channel. I'm using over 100 hand-picked mods, no mod pack, just mods I like. Mods with paintings, mods with furniture, and armor, and mobs, and ores, and other fun things in the game. Now let's start the world. Starting the world now, I will call it Undertaker's World, Game Mode Survival, World Type Biomes O Plenty, Bonus Chest on, Allow Cheats off, Generate Structures on, Random seed. Here we go. No, it's not that I'm picking a random seed, but my seed is literally random seed. I just loaded into the world, and right off the bat, you may notice survival flight enabled in the corner. I do have a mod that gives me flight and survival. Again, I'm not using cheats. This is just a mod that I chose to use. Looking at what's in the chest, I didn't really get anything special. A couple of info books and some other things. But now, let's survey the terrain. I see a village over there, an oak biome, a birch biome, none of the special biomes from Biomes O Plenty, but that's okay. This is a boring little village. I might use it for my main village. I use a village mod that adds unique villagers. I don't see very many of them. There is one down here. I don't know what they're on. Oh, there's 4 of them. They haven't decided what they want to do yet. That's... Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's home. I guess they're just kind of dumb. My theory is the actual item and the item frame for the town hall is kind of broken and glitched, so they don't really know what to do. That's probably what happened. I've seen that a couple times. And there is some modded ore in the chest here, an iron sword already, a couple saplings, horse armor, and a wand. This is one of the useless wands. I never use it. Right off the bat, I'm going to go into hard mode and lock it, so I'll be not able to change the difficulty. I have a really good mod that allows me to insta-break trees, like that. It's pretty much the Tree Capitator's ability in Hypixel Skyblock, except it's a mod. And this is a big boy tree, and it's pretty much all gone, but that is a lot of oak logs. Enabling my mini-map, I can see the items on the ground. I can see that there's an apple there, and over here, there's another item. Taking note of a ravine right here, I have a mod that allows me to have waypoints. I'll put this as mining area. I can also enable and disable it so it won't get in my way. I can just have it there for reference later on. I'll fly around until I find a village. Just found the 3rd village, and it looks like I'll be sticking with this village. It's in a lot bigger location as well, in between a couple biomes, and it is in fact working. It also needs some work. The terrain generation. See, this house is kind of buried as well. If you didn't know, this is a really awesome mod. Custom villagers, they collect their own things. You can level up. This one's level 1, level 1. They're all level 1 as they just started. I always like to loot these houses. I got a light right here. And there's always a big storage crate full of goodies. And it keeps the items that are inside of it, so I'll have to look at them later. I don't really need any of this right now. Charcoal, always useful. But it's time I get a chest set up. I'll set down this storage crate. You can see there's a couple items in here. It is a pretty massive crate. Next thing I'll be doing is crafting a crafting table, and then crafting one of my favorite items in the game, a crafting table on a stick. Getting a sign, putting the sign in there, crafting table on a stick from the ActuallyBaubles mod. One of the most useful items ever invented, crafting table on a stick. Now it's time to find a location to go mining. Spotted one right off the bat, happens to be a ravine. This is a very useful ore that I'll be talking about later. Looks like I need some light, so I'll be crafting some torches, and right now I'll mine some cobblestone. I like to grab all the iron ore I can right away, but looking on the top right of my screen, I can already see that it's nighttime on the first day in Minecraft, so I've got to get back up here and get in one of the beds in my village. As you can see, all these houses have beds so the villagers can sleep. And I can also craft some oak armor. This is a mod that adds armor for all types of items. The full set bonus is regrowth, and I'd imagine this gives the armor a chance to regrow itself, meaning durability. It's like the mending ability. Now I have way more than enough iron, and I'm able to craft an iron pickaxe. Going back into the mine, beginning my search for black quartz. Black quartz is quite common, however, there's no black quartz in that mine, so I'll have to be getting black quartz elsewhere. Now, I'm actually debating switching locations because this village that I just came across is actually way, way better than what I have. Look at this village. It's perfect. It's perfect. Except for this, which I can remove. I have chosen to move here. I'm hundreds of blocks away from my own village, but no problem. Real home, so I know the distinction, and I'll be living in this village from now on. A chunk that wasn't fully loaded in revealed an underground sort of dungeon, unknown underground structure that I found right there. I'll be labeling that so I can come back to it in the future. And it turns out the entrance is right there. Actually, since this leads down to caves, I've decided to go down and explore and see what I can find. Yep, I'm gonna explore this in a later video. For now, I'm gonna have to break out. Oh lord. Can you go away? Hey, I got ahead. Okay, now that we're down to a mine location, on my mini-map I can see that there is caves over here. Some copper ore, that'll be quite useful. I need this copper ore for some other machines I'll be getting into another time. Strip mining over to this cave over here that I can see on my map. It appears as if it's below me, so I'll have to navigate myself down there. Look at all the ore in here. Now this gold ore, something I definitely want to get my hands on. Oh look, black quartz, what I'm after. My inventory is almost full. I don't have a water bucket, so I don't want to risk that gold coming into contact with that lava, since gold is very highly sought after because so many mods use gold, and I pretty much can't ever get enough gold. Now this gold I can definitely mine, because there's no risk of it going anywhere. Oh no, this is a very powerful demon right here, and oh god, I'm gonna die. He's very speedy as well. It's not ideal. I gotta get the heck out of here. More demons, more monsters, scary, very scary monsters. Excellent. Now I can go back to my village home, my new village home actually, and I can even have my own little house in here. Quite excellent. I've got my small storage crate that I can store all these items in until I retrieve my other items, and I'll go do that right now. I've retrieved all my items, time to place them in this crate, haphazardly and not organized, but there you go. These are my items right now. I will take my zombie head trophy and put it on my wall, and now we can build the coal generator. It requires black quartz, 4 iron ingots, so what I'll have to do is get myself a couple furnaces, grab myself some tiny coal, split it in 2, place the furnaces down, put the black quartz in. I'm only going to be crafting a limited amount of this. I'm not going to smelt it all at once. You'll see why in a second. Now what I can do is craft an iron casing, and then craft the coal generator. And now, let's look at what it does. I'll get myself some tiny charcoal, as to not waste any fuel. I don't know if it makes much difference in the coal generator, but I still think it helps a little bit. And see, it's getting energy. And with that energy, I can take a crusher. I have to craft it with some Restonia crystals, and that is redstone put through the atomic reconstructor. I just found some pink diamonds. I actually did have to take a detour down to the mines, as I kind of forgot about the most important thing, redstone. And I had some redstone back there before, but I kind of just didn't get it, because I just didn't think about it. And look at that, there's some redstone. Taking this redstone from my house over to this building. This building has what's called an atomic reconstructor inside of it, and pressing the button turns it into Restonia crystals. That's what I need to craft what I'm going to craft. I can now begin to craft a crusher. What I need, 2 basic coils. Crafting the basic coils, craft another iron casing. Excellent. Now I have a crusher, and with this energy in the coal generator, I can place down the crusher. It'll get fueled by the coal generator, place the ore in here, and it'll be crushed, turned into powder. I'll be able to smelt it in my furnace, and it'll be doubled.
And now I play the waiting game.
The first few days in a new Minecraft world are always the roughest. I don't have materials, I don't have food, I need to fix that. I see there's some wheat right here. I can right-click because of a mod I have, and insta-harvest it. And instead of eating the wheat like a weirdo, I can go and smelt the wheat. What I can do with this wheat, I can make a dough, I can put the charcoal in, and make baguettes. I got the baguette. Now that I've got some materials, I can make some stuff. This is pink diamond. It only crafts vanilla diamond items, and it's the same as diamond. It does not work in other recipes, so I use it to craft my tools. Tools that are equal to regular diamond tools, except they are the color pink. now that I've got my tools, it's time to get a better furnace. This item is called the Double Furnace. Actually, it was called the Double Furnace at one point until they changed the name. I still think Double Furnace is a better name because it's 2 furnaces in one. I need some Nori crystal, which is iron, taken through the atomic reconstructor, which I did with the redstone earlier in the video. Going here, dropping the iron, pressing the button, and Nori crystal. Time to craft a couple basic coils, and now I should have everything I need except the furnaces. I'll just yoink these 2 furnaces right here, and now I can craft myself the double furnace. I'll actually put it right there. I still do not have a good enough power source. I'll have to be upgrading my power system in another video, but I still think it serves the purpose. It'll just take longer to smelt things if it's not fully powered. Now with the double furnace, it's time to end the video. Hope you guys did like this video. It was all over the place, but it's hard to put it in a linear format when you just start an episode off, the first of a series. You never know quite what to do, and now I have plans, I have ideas, and with that, I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye, crazy villager.